Darkness Blade is a hero with an exceptionally cool fighting style. He is a young man clad in a spiked black armor, with messy black hair and an X-shaped scar across his cheek that gives him an intimidating look. His main weapon is a black longsword with an intricately decorated hilt. In the past, Darkness Blade ranked 50th in Class B, but his current position has yet to be revealed. His dark aura and sharp, anti-hero-like appearance make him stand out. His fighting style is centered around swordsmanship. Rumors say he often slices enemies in half, or at the very least always aims to. Shooter is one of the A-class heroes summoned by Death Gatling to confront Garu. He is a young blonde man who ties his hair with one of his own arrows. His blue archer-style outfit matches his primary weapon, a distinctive blue bow. Shooter's strength lies not only in his archery skills. His arrows are coated with poison, capable of stunning or knocking out enemies upon impact. During the battle with Garu, Shooter served as the long-range attacker, but he only managed to land 2 shots, enough to stagger Garu slightly but nowhere near enough to defeat him. He was eventually taken down by Garu without much effort. TankTop Black Hole is a member of the TankTop Group. Like the other tank tops, he possesses an extremely muscular build. He wears a black tank top, has black hair, and sports thick, prominent eyebrows. Although he belongs to the tank top cult, Black Hole is far from a model hero. He is rather rude and disrespectful toward others. In terms of strength, he is powerful by human standards, capable of exerting a grip force of around 200 kilograms. His fighting style focuses on close-quarters combat, relying purely on physical strength. He even once tried to pick a fight with Saitama, but upon realizing how overwhelmingly strong his opponent was, he immediately panicked and begged for mercy. Bone is a hero with an extremely simple character design. He wears a tight, full-body suit printed with a skeleton motif that covers even his face. Not much is known about his personality. However, his primary ability is his unusually dense bones, which make his body far more durable than that of a normal human. Bone can further harden his bones by drinking milk or consuming calcium-rich foods. However, the reason he remains low in Class B is that his durability is still insufficient. When facing a demon-level monster, all of Bone's bones were shattered. Captain Mizuki is both a young athlete and a hero. She continues competing in sports while working with the Hero Association. She has a fit, athletic build, blonde hair tied in a ponytail, a track and field style outfit, and wears 3 medals around her neck. Mizuki's strength comes from her ability to turn athletic skills into combat techniques, using pole vaulting movements to attack, throwing discs at enemies, and excelling in hand-to-hand combat. Her strength and speed far exceed average levels, giving her a distinctly athletic fighting style. Additionally, Mizuki possesses a special shape-shifting staff made specifically for her by the association. This weapon can extend and even become as sharp as a spear tip when needed. Trap Tengu is one of the 5 heroes assigned to capture a monster alive for the Hero Association's research. He wears a black plague doctor mask, kabuki-style wig, yamabushi clothing, and geta sandals, a very traditional Japanese aesthetic. Although little is known about his personality or full abilities, the name Trap Tengu reflects his specialty, extremely precise traps. He uses many kinds of traps, especially steel wire traps capable of immobilizing targets from a distance. In reality, the monster they were hunting did get caught in one of their traps, but escaped effortlessly. Ultimately, Trap Tengu was swallowed by the monster along with the others. Fortunately for them, Saitama was also part of the mission, and his presence ended up saving the entire team. Needle Star is a hero who once belonged to the Fubuki Group, but was expelled due to his bad behavior. He is a man with sharp eyes, vertically parted hair, and a neat outfit, although he ties his suit jacket around his neck like a rather strange scarf. Needle Star's strength lies in controlling a spiked ball attached to a chain. He can throw it and alter its trajectory even while it's airborne, making his movements unpredictable and extremely dangerous. His personality is hot-tempered and easily provoked, which is likely the reason he was kicked out of the Fubuki Group. He only joined the Monster Suppression mission in the Monster Association arc because he knew the mission would help him rise in rank. Despite his irritability, Needle Star does care about his teammates. When high-ranking heroes like Amai Mask and Tatsumaki didn't bother helping Mizuki, he rushed in multiple times to save her from monster attacks. Jet Nice Guy is not a human but a robot. His body is equipped with boxing gloves, large round armor plates on his shoulders and knees, sunglasses, and a prominent J symbol on his chest. Interestingly, Jet Nice Guy didn't become a cyborg due to tragedy. He won the lottery and used the prize money to upgrade himself into a robot. Thanks to his mechanical body, Jet Nice Guy is far stronger than an ordinary human. After his body was destroyed in the battle against the Deep Sea King, he was later upgraded and reappeared during the Monster Association invasion with a new design. However, even when he launched a jet-powered punch at Rhino Wrestler's face, the attack had almost no effect. Gun Gun is a hero who first appeared during the mission to surround Garu. He has a cowboy-like appearance, a wide-brimmed hat, a yellow neckerchief, and a black outfit. He fights using 2 revolvers and specializes in mid to long-range attacks. His shooting accuracy is excellent, and he can even read his opponent's movements. When Garou was about to strike, Gun managed to shoot first, forcing him to stay still. However, Gun's biggest weakness is that he is completely incapable of close-quarters combat. He lacks both short-range defensive tools and hand-to-hand fighting skills, so when Garou closed the distance, he was taken down instantly. Smellmaster is one of the heroes assigned to capture monsters alive. He wears a gas mask with transparent eye covers and a coat resembling a scientist's lab robe. His power comes from his advanced knowledge of chemistry. Smellmaster can create compounds strong enough to paralyze a monster's nervous system. However, because these mixtures are dangerous even to humans, he must always wear his gas mask. During the mission, Smellmaster didn't even get the chance to use his chemicals before the entire team was swallowed by a monster. Once again, Saitama's arrival saved them all from certain death. Double Hole is the kind of hero everyone wants to avoid during flu season. He wears a simple kimono with a nose-shaped pattern on the left side. On his face, he has a strange device with 2 large breathing holes used to activate his power. His most unique trait, he must make himself sneeze in order to unleash his attacks. When Double Hole sneezes, a massive burst of energy erupts, powerful enough to blow away a whole group of tiger-level monsters in a single blast. This ability even made Sekingar, the Hero Association's executive director, question whether hero rankings truly reflect a hero's real strength. During the infiltration mission into the Monster Association, Double Hole barely said a word. He simply stayed silent, focused, and did his job. It's clear he is an extremely serious individual. Pink Hornet is a female hero who appeared during the monster capture mission. She wears a 2-toned pink and black ballet-inspired outfit designed with shapes reminiscent of a hornet. Her hair is tied in a high bun, her makeup is sharp, and she wears insect-like goggles that resemble compound eyes. Her weapons are 2 ballet batons, which allow her to engage in agile close-quarters combat. Pink Hornet also served as the squad leader during the mission. However, before she could display her full abilities, the entire team was swallowed by a monster, and later saved by Saitama. Glasses is a young man with black hair, a green training suit, and his signature black glasses. He was once a member of the Fubuki Group, but left because he felt too weak compared to heroes born with natural talent. However, Glasses is one of the few people who has witnessed Saitama's true power. After Saitama saved his life, he became inspired. If Saitama became strong through training, then he could do the same. From that moment, Glasses dedicated himself to training and returned to the hero path. He even earned the trust of Death Gatling, who invited him to join the anti-Garou squad. During the battle, Glasses mainly supported the team by retrieving weapons, whether it was Shooter's arrows or Smileman's bullets. Garou chose to attack Glasses first, assuming he was the weakest. But surprisingly, Glasses managed to hold out for a short while, even irritating Garou. Once Garou got serious, however, Glasses was taken down instantly. Still, he continues to train and grows stronger every day, driven by the example of his idol. Wildhorn is one of the heroes assembled by Death Gatling to confront Garou. He wears red, white, and yellow armor, along with a full-face helmet adorned with 2 large horns. His weapon is a piledriver machine attached to his right arm, a memento from his time working in construction. A single punch from this machine can shatter a massive tree. Wildhorn is serious, disciplined, and always tries to maintain cohesion within the team. In battle, he acted as the close combat attacker. However, Garou quickly caught him off guard by knocking Smileman's giant ball directly toward him. Wildhorn was forced to destroy it immediately, but Garou rushed in from behind and defeated him in an instant. Mountain Ape is one of the highest-ranking members of the Fubuki Group. He wears the group's signature outfit and has a rather imposing appearance, with a large chin and extremely thick eyebrows. But despite his rough exterior, Mountain Ape is deeply loyal and follows every command Fubuki gives him. His primary strength lies in his physical power. When Fubuki ordered it, both Ape and Eyelashes attempted to defeat Saitama to recruit him into the group, but they were each knocked out instantly with a single punch. During the monster invasion at the tournament, Ape and the rest of the Fubuki Group also fought against Monster Princess, but they were quickly hypnotized and turned into her slaves. Fortunately, Fubuki arrived in time to free them. Eyelashes is considered Fubuki's right-hand man. He stands out with his long ponytail, neatly tailored suit, and his sharp eyelashes, which inspired the nickname Eyelashes. His weapons are a pair of eyelash curlers. Although we haven't seen their true potential, he is still strong enough to rank in Class A. Eyelashes is also completely loyal to Fubuki. When ordered to attack Saitama, he charged in without hesitation, only to be defeated within seconds. He also tried resisting Monster Princess, but was immediately charmed until Fubuki came to his rescue. Fubuki is the leader and founder of the Fubuki Group, as well as the #1 hero of Class B. Known as the Blizzard of Hell, she appears in a long dark green dress layered with a white fur coat and a pearl necklace. Like her sister Tatsumaki, the rank 2 Class S hero, she possesses psychic abilities. But the gap between them is far too great for comparison. Having lived in her sister's shadow all her life, Fubuki carries a deep inferiority complex. She believes she is weak, and to compensate, she created the Fubuki Group and recruited as many members as possible to extend her influence. Over time, this goal lost its original purpose, turning her into someone who relied too heavily on numbers to mask her lack of confidence. When she noticed Saitama rising through the ranks too quickly, she attempted to recruit him. After being rejected, Fubuki ordered Mountain Ape and Eyelashes to attack him, only for the plan to fail miserably. She eventually had to fight Saitama herself. Though she lost, Fubuki showcased impressive power, capable of generating a massive whirlwind around Saitama's apartment, a technique she had also used during her battle with Monster Princess. After that match, Saitama taught her an important lesson. A hero's strength doesn't come from hiding behind a crowd, but from striving to grow stronger and helping others. That lesson struck Fubuki harder than any punch. Since then, she has lived more honestly, though her pride remains intact. She continues to recruit members for her group, and coincidentally becomes part of the Saitama Group, home to formidable figures such as Genos, King, Silverfang, and Bomb. And with that, the list of Class B heroes comes to an end. Which character do you think is the coolest? Do you believe Fubuki can catch up to Tatsumaki in the future? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to support the channel. See you again in the next video.